Hey, remember at the beginning of the year when I said I was going to make a whole ton of good videos before summer? And it's been 2 to 3 months and I've only done 2? Yeah, sorry about that, I've just been so busy. I didn't really expect it to be like this, I promise, but I'll just tell you what's going on before I start this Q&A, and why I'm actually doing a second Q&A. So, I have finished 2 scripts, and I'm working on a third. I am in the process of editing a video, but it isn't my main priority right now since I've got projects to do at school and exams. So, it is quite a pain, and alongside that I also need a max on RuneScape, which is a problem. Because I've got 3 skills left: Slayer, Fishing, and Farming, and they take a while. they take quite a while. So I can't guarantee every single video I promised at the beginning of the year by summer, but I'll try my best. I promise I'll try my best. And I'm excited for them. I just need to find the time and motivation. And yeah, so it's gonna be good, I hope. The reason I'm doing this Q&A is basically to just fill in the gaps. I may make some other videos like this in between, because they're quite easy to make, and that's why it may have seemed like I was begging for questions, because I really wanted to make a video. Yeah, that's basically what's been going on. I've got some videos in progress, like they're actually in progress, but it will take a while because I'm busy. I hope you can bear with. So let's start the Q&A then. Oh boy. The Chaotic Blade asks, what colors will your max cape be? Well, if you take a look at my outfit right now, it's mainly black and brown and grey, so dark colours, and it's either going to be dark colours, or if I ever get the Primal 2H sword, black, turquoise and red, which are the colours of the hilt, I think. No, they're like little gems on the sides. I think they're red and blue, and it looks really cool, so if I can do that, that'll look pretty cool. And I might change my outfit as well, since, you know, it's a max cape and I can make it anything I want, you know. It'll be pretty swell. Second question, do you love me? Third question, when is the next episode of Byron the Monkfish? I finished that series actually, but if you want a season 2, not coming, ever. But hey, he might make a return, so watch out. Any big projects planned? I did mention at the beginning of the year that I wanted to start a short series or movie. I'm going to make it a series because it's so much easier that way, and I'm in the process of editing part 1. I hope you enjoy. It's the first time I've ever done something like this, and probably the last time, since I won't be sticking around RuneScape for too long. I'll explain that in a future video. So I hope you enjoy it, because it's going to be a bit different. Who is best pony? Zeb Striker. The next bunch of questions come from VigorVogel101. Number 1. How have you? I have good. What day did you do? Wednesday? Such an awesome Zombiescape episode 1 pilot, with which Logicel of filming, is a very good movie. Oh, first of all, thanks. Second of all, make episode 2, very nice movie. Not gonna happen. I love the effects on the Zombiescape episode 1 pilot. Why thank you. Great effects on this movie. I know. And finally, number 7, what's your name? Where do you live? What do you like to eat? My name's Alexandros. I live in Switzerland, and peanut butter. The next bunch of questions are from Sizzletong. How long is a piece of string? It really depends on the piece of string. What will you do after you beat RuneScape? Well, first I've got to wrap up the loose ends, like make a video explaining everything, and, you know, preparing to leave the game, like doing something about all my items. And let me see, once I beat RuneScape, I've got a lot of things planned. First of all, I want to play a lot of games, like Super Smash. I love Super Smash. I want to finish the damn Pokemon Pokedex. I want to be more serious about school. I want to start making music. I want to start making videos about other things. I haven't really decided right now. 3D animation sounds cool. Writing. I can still continue writing. I don't know right now. I've still got a while to think. I won't be quitting for Minecraft or World of Tanks or some other shitty game, don't worry. What DLC character would you like to see in Smash? To be completely honest, ever since Skyward Sword came out, I've always wanted to give him in the game, but that won't ever happen because he's already an assist trophy and you can't exactly change that. And it's such a shame because his moveset would have been so good It just works so well for Smash, but he wasn't put in. I don't really mind, just as long as it works, and as long as it's not a clone. What is the best thing before sliced bread? Sliced fruit? And lastly, because you liked the last one so much, here's another Dutch word to try and pronounce. Onheilspellend. 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 Except I don't really know how Dutch people pronounce words, so onheilspellend. I don't know, dude. But I hope it's close enough. Next question by Isaac Kynixes. One of those. How often do you fap? Next question from Flag Armada Productions. What's your favourite, most aesthetically pleasing location on RuneScape? Mine would have to be the Wizard's Tower. Let me see. I've always really liked the area, in Eastern Kandaren, I think it is. You know, Sears Village, Catherby, Yano, that big forest area. It just looks really cool, and it feels really cool to be there. And you know, when you're a member for the first time and you go there, it's like, wow guys, I'm a member, this is some important shit right here. And the music's good as well. And more recently, I really like Fenniskay, the quest area from Fate of the Gods. It just looks so badass, dude. It's so badass. Like, there's lava, there's you can jump across rocks and lava, and did I mention lava? It's so cool. I actually had it in full screen. I set my screen in full screen. I never do that, but Fenniskay made me do that. It looks so cool. Echo Dark, Edge is a noob, asks, what is your favorite Pokemon game? For nostalgia reasons, it's a tough choice. I'm kind of hesitating between Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Black and White 2. For nostalgia reasons, Diamond and Pearl, definitely. But, I think Black and White 2 is a superior game, just because of the Pokemon World Tournament. That is awesome. They need to put that in another game. And the medal system, that was awesome. That was also nice. And also, the variety of Pokemon is really good. It wasn't like X and Y being spoiled variety. It's really balanced, and I just had so much fun playing that game. Question 2. I'm really feeling it. That's not a question. Why Mario Plus and not Luigi Plus? I don't really remember if I've ever explained the story behind Mario Plus. It's one of those things where you remember doing it, but you don't really remember why you did it. I put Mario, obviously, based off Super Mario, because back then I always played New Super Mario Bros. On the DS and Mario 64 on the DS, and I love those games. So I put Mario as my username, and I don't know where the plus came from. I just remember putting it. I don't remember why I put it, but there we go, Mario Plus. I keep it now because I can't really think of anything better. Plus, it's kind of my thing now. When I quit RuneScape, I'll probably find something else. Question 4, am I a noob? Hell yeah, you are. Would you rather be with Kiri, or be the very best like no one ever was? I'd be Pokemon Master, hells yeah. What's your favorite anime? Okay, every single anime I've watched always has something I don't like about it. I obsess the most over Naruto, but it's full of flaws. I think the smartest one I've ever watched is Death Note, just because I just love how intelligent the two main characters are, and it's really exciting to watch, and I wish there was a season 2, but that won't ever happen. And the dub is really awesome too. The next question comes from Riverless. More Dankscape videos coming soon? Never again. Rooksy at Rooksandy asks, why did you start playing RuneScape? What do you do when you're home alone? Why did I start playing? My older brother used to be a massive addict, and he kind of introduced me to the game, and also I was quite interested in knowing what the game was all about because it just looked so cool. And he helped me and my other brother sign up. They both ended up quitting later on, but my older brother, the one who introduced me to the game, he really helped us out before he quit. And I've just been hooked since, really. But as I mentioned before, I'm going to quit this year because of various reasons that I will explain. I swear I will explain it at the end of June. What do you do when you're home alone? I'm home alone right now. I usually either record or do voice acting lines because that's the only chance I get to do that for reasons I explained at the beginning of the year. It's strange because when I don't have anything to record, I usually go on YouTube and search the stuff I never really look up when there are other people around. It's not pornography or anything, I just look up Dragon Ball Z fights. I don't even watch Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto fights I've already seen. It's really weird. Oh, and AFAP. Next question comes from Moral Truth, at Moral Truthy. What is your motivation to get closer to max? What tips can you share for people trying to get max or completionist? What is my motivation getting closer to max? This is my motivation to getting closer to max. I just want to finish the game. I want to have the feeling of having played this game and achieving something in the end. Because if I quit right now, I would have skills that aren't maxed, and I'll have a reason to go back to the game. I don't want to play this game for my entire life. What tips can you share for people trying to get max or comp? If you need advice, don't ask me, because I don't use very efficient methods. Let me see. For dungeoneering, do daily sinkholes. They aren't very hard. They're at every half hour, so 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. You can do them in 15 minutes if you're quick, if everyone else is quick as well. It's very quick dungeoneering experience, and it is quite fun actually. So, what other skills can I give advice on? If you don't have very much money, use all your bonus XP on money skills. Don't waste it on agility. Don't spend too much money on skills that can be cheap. Next question by Kaido, RS Murderer. How did you come up with the name Mario Plus? I've explained this before. I don't know. Where are the daily Minecraft videos? Far away. Which machinima of yours are you most proud of? I don't have many machinimas. I would say A Fateful Request. My Golden Gnomes entry, I managed to, I suppose, hire a professional voice actor to do the introduction scene, and that was really cool. He did it for free even, he was so nice. And if you want to contact him, don't do it for free, because he was just feeling generous that day. I also became a finalist, which I was flipping out about. I do agree that not all of the choices Jagex made for the finalists were correct. Like, I didn't expect to get finalists. I shouldn't have deserved finalists, but I just felt so damn proud. I even used a different microphone, and it sounded worse than this one, which is so strange because it was a studio microphone, but it was for music, so it didn't work with my voice. That's why I'm proud of it. It took me a lot of time to make, because I am slow at making videos. Wizard asks, what are your preferred pronouns? I'm quite fond of I and me because I'm a narcissistic bastard. What triggers you the most? You know when you get a sandwich, right? And you want to put peanut butter on it, and you look at the jar, and you see there's a tiny bit of peanut butter left, but it's just enough to spread on your slice of bread. So you start spreading, but it doesn't fill up the entire thing. The sides are still empty, and there's no more peanut butter left, and you don't have any peanut butter jars left, so the first bite you take is just bread. It's disgusting. Is it true you're a snav? I don't know what that is, but it's probably derogatory. Yes, I'm a snav. I'm a big fat snav. Last questions by the Are You My Mate. Number 1, pronounce my name. Romy Mate. I mean, Are You My Mate? Shit. Are You My Mate? Favorite skill? Finger painting. One skill you can bring into the game, vesting. One pet you can bring into the game. If I were to specifically bring it into my game, a golden gnome. But other than that, RuneScape Traveling Companion. Hells yeah. How many times do you fap a day? Chicken or rice? Chicken. What's better, 07 or RS3? I really like 07. I actually prefer 07 to RS3 in a lot of ways. But since I've got all my skills and all my friends on RS3, I play RS3 because I don't want to start all over again. What's your favorite boss? I don't boss very often, but probably the KBD. What's your favorite item? My cash stack. Who's your best RS friend? I can't say this, sorry. Do you love Kiri? No. Do you actually like Mario games? Well, the thing is, I can play Mario games, I don't really mind them, but I wouldn't go out and buy a Mario game over any other game, unless it's Mario Galaxy. Because there's so many other better games I can spend the little money I have on. If you could have one wish for RS, what would it be? Max Cash or Golden Gnome? Who's your RS Bay? Models in RuneScape are so ugly. Zanuck. Who is a better video maker, Mickle or Kiri? I can't answer this because their style isn't the same. Do you enjoy Kiri singing? 5 out of 10. Do your eyebrows have names? Fluffles and Mr. Fluffles. What is your favorite movie? I don't really watch many movies, to be honest. So, I don't know, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, okay? He's my favorite superhero, and I watched it in 3D. There's a big difference. It is full of flaws, I know, but I liked it. I really did enjoy it. What's your favorite cereal? Crunchy Nut. What's your favorite car? I don't know. These nuts, not a question. What's better, PS4, Xbone, or Wii U? Wii U. Should I stop? Please? Did you know there's a 24th question? Yes, I did. Should I come back to making shitty YouTube videos? I think you should come back to making YouTube videos, but why do they have to be shitty? Do you think Mikkel will ever not be a noob? No. Why are you a way too many bees? Beast. Psych? So does that mean I don't answer this question? Is this too many questions? Yeah. Yes, it is. How about this grammar though? I don't know what that means, but no, your grammar's shit. Egg fried rice or chicken chow mein? Egg fried rice. You can't argue with that. Well, they're all the questions. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hope you enjoyed. If you did like it, like the video. If you didn't like it, dislike the video.
Smoke weed every day.